Hola, mi amigo. What's going on down there in Mexico? I know y'all done heard about the 4 black Americans that was shot up and abducted down there in Mexico, man. And 2 died because they got out the car and ran when they heard shots fired inside the car. But when you think about the story, if you ever been to Mexico, you know how the game go, right? Yeah, you go to goddamn Mexico, you go to Cancun, you go to Cabo, you go to Tulum, you go to Playa del Carmen, you go to the safe zones, man. And we all know what happened to Shaquilla Robinson down there in goddamn Cabo or wherever she was at. We know that she got goddamn set up by Americans, not Mexicans, over there in Mexico, and that's why her case ain't closed. We know that story legit. But when you go to Mexico for a BBL, you ain't finna drive through hell. When you go to Mexico, you going to Cancun, you going to a goddamn tourist destination where you safe. It just don't sound right. So I did some research because I know some people over there in Mexico, so I made a call. Hola, mi amigo, what's going on down there with my people? I had to find out what's going on, and what I found out is, man, the locals don't even go to the place that these 4 Americans went. So why would you take it upon yourself to rent a car and drive over 4 states, over 1,000, 1,200, 1,500 miles to goddamn go do some surgery? Something ain't add up. What I think is, what I heard is, they went over there to buy dope and they all got hit up. See, I done did research and I found out that all them folk, all 4 of them folk, got a drug criminal history, man. If you look up Shaheed Woodard, he done served jail time for buying narcotics out there in Florida, South Carolina. If you look up Nino Brown, he was arrested for drug possession. If you look up Eric Williams, he done went to prison for selling crack in a goddamn school zone. And if you look up Latavia McGee, Miss goddamn BBL, she was arrested for unlawful conduct towards a goddamn minor, a child, because her daughter tested positive for amphetamines, exposure to drugs, man. Now, I know Tay done been to Mexico before. I know she done went down there. She done got surgery before. But this time, she opted to drive. Last time she flew, they done proved that. But this time, she done drove from goddamn South Carolina all the way to Mexico in a level 4 zone. And this time, you bring your cousin, the one that got all the drug criminal history, and all his niggas with him that got criminal history with drugs. I think happened here when she went over there the last time, she said, who got that shit? We need that shit. We need that fatty. We need that white girl. We need that shit, man. Who got that shit? Me amigo, me amor. I got you. Say no more. And they set their ass up over there, man. And the cousin that she brought with her, he didn't even want to go, and he died. She got her own cousin. She got to live with that for the rest of her life. You and God know the truth, man. And the Mexican cartel, they done offered an apology for the deaths of the goddamn people that were killed. They say, we do not harm innocent people. And for some reason, I believe them, man. Because they done sent 5 of their gang members in the peace treaty, in the peace offering. And they arrested one of the guys that got there had something to do with the shooting. Because Mexico depends on their tourists to survive more than they depend on the dope money. Think about it, man. Tourists went over there last year and spent over $250 million just last year. So you think how many years Cancun been a spot, Tulum been a spot, all this money being spent, and you think they finna risk $250 million for 4 people that going to goddamn Mexico that can't get surgery in the States? You can't afford surgery in the States. They not finna risk $250 million over some bullshit. Yeah, because they know that if I kill these people, man, or if I do some of these people over here in Cancun, Tulum, or something like that, Cabo, something like that, it's going to mess up my money. And they depending on that, man. It's real rough over there in Mexico. Everybody hustling. So I really don't think that the Mexican people, man, really want that. I think they want tourists to come and make you feel safe. But these niggas put the play together to try to go buy some goddamn dope from goddamn El Chapo them. And you already know what's going on with El Chapo and El Chapo's son. Right now ain't the time to be over there playing about no goddamn dope. And they got hit up. Shaquilla Robinson was set up by Americans, not Mexicans. She went over there to Mexico with people she know, and that's why it's hard to solve her case, because they was on goddamn Mexican turf. They was across the border, and they made it back to U.S. soil. That's why they can't solve that case. That's why it's going to be a long time before you see justice for Shaquilla Robinson. It don't matter who get on the case, because it happened on Mexican turf, not U.S. soil. They made it back to U.S. soil. But the U.S. and the Mexican, that's a different goddamn government. That's why they got cartels over there, and you got the gang over here. But the gang is goddamn monitor and surveillance and control than patrol over here. Over there, the goddamn cartels got more power than the goddamn government. So when you go to Mexico, man, I would advise you to stay in the tourist zone. I would advise you to look at the travel advisory. I would advise you to go to Cabo, Tulum, Cancun, over there where you see the goddamn police out there with, at the goddamn airport with the guns protecting your black ass. Don't you carry your ass to no goddamn place you can't even pronounce out your mouth. Don't you carry your ass over there Colombia talking about you looking for Pablo Escobar there where he at. Man, you know what's gonna happen, man. So I think them folks was over there looking for the wrong thing. They weren't looking for no BBL. They were looking for the bricks. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. YouTube.com/Nino Brown 305. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, baby. Facebook.com/Nino Brown Miami. And make sure you be advised that this is my only page. I do not go in the comments and tell you won nothing. Congratulations and all that. Them fake pages. Be advised, this is my only page. I will not message you unless I comment back to your comment. Very important that you know that. Subscribe, follow, and like, and share, and comment below, and let me know what you feel about this video. Thank you so much for watching. We the business.